We've got some warm weather on our way that's going to be
beachy,
more in line with beach weather compared to what we've had, Brissa.
We just have to get through some rain.
Yeah, a couple storm chances here and there. Yeah, we've got some storms to deal with here. They'll be scattered around. Live shot downtown right now. You can see we're dealing with kind of a mixed sky. We call that variable clouds. If you ever see that in the forecast, it's not a meteorologist being lazy. It actually is what we have. There are different levels of clouds and all sorts of cloud types going up above us. And overall, it looks like we'll have temperatures today that are on the cooler side of things. They could be a little bit warmer, and boy, are we going to get warmer this weekend. We're talking our first 90s of the season. We're heading there. It's that time of year. All right, so in terms of your weather impacts this week, we've got a fairly stormy week out ahead of us. Not any one day is going to be a washout, but we've got to watch different rounds of storms move through. We'll have some scattered activity this afternoon, better chance tomorrow, and then another chance on Wednesday. Some of those could be strong. So in terms of your weather impacts, yeah, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday are the days we're watching as of right now. We've got some clouds, Worcester, Akron, a little bit of fog in spots this morning. A lot of that's burned off, just some low clouds hanging around. Ashtabula, you're at 65. We're at 70 downtown right now with some veiled sunshine. You see temps are starting to warm. The wind is light, and the dew points. This is the main number we need to watch today. These are already coming up. Where we got dew points in the 60s. That's air you can wear when it gets into the upper 60s. Yeah, it's feeling kind of yucky down in Millersburg right now with tropical humidity. It's all over the Midwest. We've got numbers that get in the 70s. That's the real thick stuff. Some of our most humid days of the entire year. Typically in July, that's one of our most humid months. We tend to get into the 70s for dew points for multiple days and stretches in July. And a lot of that, surprisingly, comes off of corn crop. Yes, corn in the plains and even in Ohio puts a lot of moisture in the atmosphere. So once that corn gets growing, we can get even more humid because of that. Pretty amazing. It's called corn sweat. Isn't that something you want to know? We talk about it every year. It's super fascinating. Briss is intrigued. She's trying to eat. In terms of your tropical humidity, we've got it. And we've got a frontal boundary down to the south as well. This is the area of rain that I'll be watching. Notice how this kind of has some movement to it. That would line up with Ohio. I would imagine that gets in here this afternoon. Just helps trigger some showers and storms. Any model guidance that does have that has it mainly in the southeastern half of our viewing area. But either way, we've got to keep pop-ups in the forecast as this front lifts north. The front will be over us tomorrow, so we'll have numerous pop-up showers and thunderstorms around, especially in the afternoon. And then this front has a little bit more gusto to it. This thing's going to come in on Wednesday, and we could have some showers and storms with that could be on the stronger side. So something we need to watch on Wednesday. National Design Mart hour-by-hour forecast, keeping the cloud train going today. Our model keeps us mainly dry. Again, I could see some rain or some pop-ups in our counties today, especially southeastern counties. Overall, we'll keep an eye on that. It certainly is possible. Tonight we would dry out as we lose that daytime heating. And then tomorrow we get a little heat, make it into the 80s with humidity. And you notice, yeah, we're popping some showers and storms everywhere tomorrow. Good chance of that as that humidity remains elevated. Look at this. We get in the tropical category tomorrow and Wednesday as well. We'll back off a little bit, then that humidity builds back in with some heat this weekend. Our average first 90-degree day is June 21st. I think we're going to get it on the 22nd this year. So we're right on par with where we should be temperature-wise with the heat coming our way this weekend. We've got a low pressure and a strong storm chance on Wednesday to get out of here. Another lingering chance of some rain on Friday. Another one on Sunday. Depends on where those system goes. I'm not too convinced we have rain Friday, Sunday, but we'll keep it in there. And then we turn rainier next week with the cold front. But the big story is this heat, this ridge that's been dominating the western U.S. heads east. And so areas of New England that have been really cool this spring and rainy, they're going to get their first heat of the year. And we could have temperatures easily in the 90s here locally. Medina Country Club 10-day forecast shows that we've got warming temperatures. Saturday, you'll feel it, mid to upper 80s. I've got our first 90 on Sunday, lingering into Monday and Tuesday. A front does look to knock our temperatures down sometime middle of next week. But until then, certainly some warmer weather coming our way. Brissa?
Very warm weather. I can't believe it's going to be in the 90s up there. There goes Matt. He just saw him running.
Yeah, well, that wasn't a run.
He was stretching off to the side there.
That was just a long walk, I know. I forgot I was supposed to be at the desk with you.
That's okay.
This whole thing.
It's a lot, but we made it.
It is. We did make it. So you're excited for the warmth this weekend, though. I know you are.
Oh, I can't wait. I love the heat.
Yeah.
I love it.
You're from Ohio, but you were in Florida, and so you're used to this.
And it changed me.
Yeah.
And it changed me. And I could just sit out there and bake in the heat. I love it. With sunscreen on. Don't worry, everyone.
Yeah, of course.
Yes,
yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, for sure. I know a lot of pools are running below average so far. The water's just cold if it's not getting heated, so this will certainly help pools warm up, too.
And you guys just got a pool.
Well, it's not getting a
the Witz
pool, it's
household.
setting up the posts and then filling it with water. So there's that. But
All right, well, you've got a project to do in your 90-degree heat.
sure.